This is Highland Hill Farm, and this is Tim, and he's going to discuss today the differences between grapples, because not all grapples are equal.
Okay, for example, this one is considerably lighter. It might work on a small machine, but it would never be sufficient for this size machine because you would totally destroy it in a matter of time, especially because you have so many different operators on it. For example, this one is not protected, whereas this one is very well protected. You could drop brush against this without disturbing the hose. Here, well, you know what's going to happen. You're going to take the hoses right off, and you're going to be shut down to go find some fittings to repair it. Now, another thing is safety. This one is totally open. For example, you get a stone or stump or dirt in the bucket, whereas this one has a complete backing plate, totally protective of the operator. Yes, you can get it to come over the top with this machine, this grapple, because it is such a large, heavy machine. But the rock effect coming through is very serious. Also, look at the size of the grapple forks themselves. The thickness in here versus in here. There's just, to me, it's almost double the strength. But the opening seems similar, very similar in design, but the strength is just not there. But like I said earlier, if a person wants to do small, lightweight stuff, yes, you can get by with this, how should I call it? A lightweight machine, I would call it. This is built for construction, and this is built for a series of operators that really aren't too careful on what they do, because this one is almost impossible to destroy.
Another thing on this machine, the hydraulic lines are even protected back in here where something could fall on them.
Definitely.
And another thing that we like about the Bobcat is on the side of the machine there's actually a point of connection for the wires to keep the wires from drifting around and getting snagged on an object. I especially like the way the design has the hydraulic lines protected. That's a strong feature because protection is important. You don't want to have a hydraulic line break on you while you're running the machine, and insulated from any hazards that may be Well, thank you very much, and now you can see why we picked the Bobcat over another brand of grapple.
If you're looking for green giant arborvitaes, we grow them by the thousands. Here are some of our potted green giants that are between 2 and 3 foot tall, ready for pickup in number 3 pots. Just give us a call, 215-651-8329 at Highland Hill Farm for your screening and buffering trees.